Thank you all for coming to this beautiful event. As Julie mentioned, I'm new here to Santa Clara. I did spend a third of a century at Tufts University outside of Boston. I knew everybody there. I knew everything there. I knew how everything worked. And I had a lot of good times there. I hosted the graduations of both of my children. Here I am with my baby. I asked to read her name when she crossed the stage. I didn't realize that it would make me cry. And it made everybody in the audience cry too. Change isn't easy, but it is exciting. Here at Santa Clara, it is an entirely new ballgame for me. But I have been welcomed so warmly here by faculty and by so many extraordinary staff. And there's a strong spirit of colleagueship among the leadership, and I feel a part of this place already. The Jesuit spirit here is so generous and open. It guides, but it doesn't suffocate. And of course, I'm going to have so much more to learn about the Ignatian philosophy, but I'm very ready to do it. And the university has very admirably embraced its history, acknowledging its complexity, even the injustices of the past, and properly celebrating its value to generations of students. What a blessing it is to be here. I also think that there's a lot for us to do here. We can't just stand still. We have to seek continual improvement and growth, not just to say that we're getting better, but because we have to prepare for the future. We have to stay a step ahead of changes, political changes, technological changes, demographic changes that will affect our entire enterprise. We want to unleash our faculty to be even more effective as knowledge creators and change agents, and with that, improve the university's reputation as a place of great knowledge creation and a place that makes our world more just, sustainable, and peaceful. We want to take advantage of the great asset that is our location here in Silicon Valley. And we are here, and we are fully here, and we are authentically here, and that is a great advantage to us. We want to improve our ability to educate students, to create transformative experiences, both inside the classroom and particularly outside of the classroom. So what are some of the academic leadership perspectives that I bring to this position? Let me articulate a few of them. The first is this: change comes best when the ideas come organically from the community. I think about this as a political scientist, watching and studying politics and making social scientific arguments about how to persuade effectively and how to bring about change. And I'm here to tell you right now that a teaching center is in the works. I'm making a commitment. With President Sullivan, that we're going to create one, and in a way that is informed by faculty and staff across the schools and the college. Can we grow our global opportunities and build new degree programs across our first-class schools, like the one that President Sullivan just made reference to? For sure, we can. Though in my opinion, we have to explore whether our quarter system is holding those aspirations back. And I believe we should discern whether we should become a semester-based university. That is a conversation. That's not a conclusion, but that's a conversation that I personally look forward to having with you, though I think you have a sense of where I think we should go. Can we position Santa Clara as a climate-positive university? I've already met some of the creative and ambitious environmental studies faculty who are leading the way in the superb leadership of the Sustainability Office. And I have some nascent ideas about how to leverage what they're doing in the South Bay and nationally and with our peer Jesuit institutions. I realize that these aren't always easy things to accomplish. They require resources, and they sometimes require some bureaucracy busting, which I am here to do. When the goals come organically from the community and change is needed, we need to remove barriers, and we need to make our administrative apparatus work to institutionalize the change. That isn't easy, I know, but it's critically important to do. I am looking forward to an autumn of engagement with you.